You recording? What's up, man? I want to tell y'all about my day. I want to tell y'all about yesterday, because yesterday, it was one of those days, man. I got up, hop out the bed, I'm excited, ready to get the day started, I'm ready to attack the day. Threw some clothes on, threw some swag on, hopped out the bed, turned my swag on, just like Soldier. Coming up to my office, man, I got this package in, I got this camera, I'm ready to start this YouTube series about trying out gear and let you guys know if you should buy it or not. Got the camera in, set up the lighting, got the slider out, did some really fancy B-roll, all for me to go to turn on the camera, go film with it, and it not work. Let me show y'all something. This is the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K. I got a nice Condor blue cage on it. I got a power base edge, V-Lock battery. I got a really nice small HD focus monitor. This isn't focus, this is just small HD. I don't even know what kind it is. Moral of the story, I got everything that I needed to get out there in the field and start filming, right? You would think so. So this V-Lock battery right here powers this camera through a dummy battery that goes into the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K. Sounds nice and dandy. If you used a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera before, either 4K or 6K, you know that the battery life is absolute garbanzo beans, garbage, garbola juice, trash. It's horrible. It's really bad. All right, so you need some kind of V-Lock battery to power the system. Power it on. And it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It does not work. Hopefully y'all can see that right there in the middle. It's just blinking red. And all I have is a couple LPE6 batteries, Canon batteries. I got like 3. Y'all, if you ever used this camera before, y'all know that 3 LPE6 batteries is not gonna get me anywhere. Moral of the story, I spent like $500 to rent this entire system. I spent $500 to start my YouTube series, and I can't even get this to work at all. I'm mad. Think about how mad you would be. I'm mad. My entire day yesterday was me trying to figure out why this didn't work. Wasted $500. I wasted my entire day, and I don't have a series. I don't have a video to upload to my YouTube channel. So this was the story I decided to tell. I could have just not made a video at all. I could have just hit this company up, raised hell, tried to get a refund for this camera, which I probably still will do, but I feel like this is more important. We all got these days where it's just like, dang, I'm in my pajamas, I'm in a hoodie, I'm not feeling it today. Some of the best stories, all the best stories, are tragedies turned triumph. We all got these days. We all get them. We don't want to get on camera. We don't want to make a video. We don't want to go shoot our music video. We don't want to make this vlog. We don't want to do anything. We just want to sit in bed. We want to scroll and watch other people enjoy their day more than we are enjoying our day. You got to get up and do something, man, because the action makes you feel better. Action is always better than inaction. Inactivity. Inactivity is a word. Does that mean action's better than not doing anything? This was another thing that kind of blew me yesterday. As weird as it sounds, being a YouTuber is like, you almost feel like privileged because you randomly get boxes sent to your house, and then you kind of feel like an ass when you get upset about receiving free stuff. But it's just like, bro, where am I gonna house all this stuff? God, bruh, what the? How do I open this? What am I doing wrong? So this is Aperture's latest panel. Now this can go full RGB. You can select whatever color you want to change this to. They literally have an app, and you can point this at any color, and it'll change that color. I'm going to do a full in-depth review on this. I'm going to show you guys a little bit more about it, but right now it's not the time. The majority of you guys will not buy this because it costs a hefty price, but it's worth it. What it can do, compared to some of its competitors like RE Scott panels, is just absolutely outstanding. I want to talk about R5 and R6 though, because I just realized I haven't talked about those cameras yet. So I'm going to be the typical YouTuber and give my take on those cameras. Let's do it. All right, now before we talk overheating, I want to give a shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Storyblocks. I'm sure you guys have heard about Storyblocks. I'm sure you guys have noticed these really fun overlay templates, these overlay graphics that I've been using in this video, these little cheeky fire ones talking about the R5, R6. Anyways, I got those from Storyblocks. Now, Storyblocks is an amazing platform for high quality stock footage, motion backgrounds, and also After Effects templates, motion typography, YouTube intros, anything you name it in the sphere of After Effects templates, they have it. Another really cool thing is I use Final Cut Pro 10 and they have effects for me as well, which I thought was really cool. But you can literally download an unlimited amount when you sign up for an unlimited plan. It's too many websites out there for me to name or throw shade at who charge you per download. You can literally download as much as you want when you sign up for an unlimited plan. So Storyblocks is dope. I've been using it for a while. Stock footage, After Effects, templates, transitions, all that stuff like that. So look, head over there. I'm gonna leave a link down in the description. Go check out Storyblocks. Amazing platform. I love it. Really cool, cheeky fire effects. Let's talk about Canon EOS R5 and Canon EOS R6. Now, I haven't talked about the cameras since they've been officially announced. A while back, I talked a little bit about the rumors, about what I wanted in a camera, what I would like to see in the next iteration of the EOS R camera. Now, my wish list was in-body image stabilization, full frame 4K, 120 frames per second at least 1080p, and from there I was good. They went far beyond that. They gave us 10-bit in every single mode. They gave us the full sensor width on every single mode. They gave us 8K. They gave us 420 frames per second. 120 frames per second at 4K. What am I talking about? They went beyond that. So with everything being announced, official data out there, people giving their reviews, their opinions on the camera who've actually used it, what do I think about the camera? First, let's talk about some of the relevant, I guess, red flags about the camera. Overheating being one of the biggest ones. I haven't personally used it, but I've seen a ton of reviews on the cameras of people actually using them, and they do overheat. I want to be the person who say it's not as bad as people think it is, or like, I personally used the Sony a6300 for years, and that was like the overheating king. And it looks like now we got somebody to take the throne. I mean, being a person who's used the a6300 for a while and known how to maneuver that camera in different shooting styles, I want to say the way that I shoot, primarily, it won't really make a difference to me because I tend to shoot in spurts. If I'm vlogging, film, turn the camera off, I go shoot some B-roll. I'm not shooting 20 minutes consecutive, 120 frames per second, which I don't get. I don't understand who's gonna sit there and film over 8 minutes at 120 frames per second, but to each his own. If that's you and that's a real world problem, go buy another camera, man. Go buy another camera. They just announced the Unicorn, the Sony a7S III, which I'm very excited about. I think it's really dope. I think it's cool, man, because we've been talking about that camera for years, and now it's finally here. I'm gonna get an announcement here in a couple days. I can't wait to see it, can't wait to try it out, can't wait to check it out. I probably won't purchase one, but I'll definitely try to get one. And my main reason for not purchasing a Sony camera is just because the ecosystem is just kind of hard to get into. I have a ton of EF glass. I'm already fully invested into the Canon line. So it's just like, do I really want to sell every single thing I own and then jump to Sony? No. Even back when I used to use like the a7 III and the a6300, I had a full line of EF glass already. So I need to utilize the autofocus, things like that. I really can't utilize without getting into the full ecosystem, which I don't think that I'll do. So as far as the EOS R5 and the EOS R6, did I purchase one? Am I looking to pick up one? I have pre-ordered one. I pre-ordered the EOS R6. Here's why. For one, I already have a cinema camera. If I want to go super cinema, I want to do raw, I want to do all that cool stuff like that, I have a C200 I just purchased a couple months ago. I spent a ton of money on it. I'm not trying to spend a ton of money on the camera that I'm using for freelancing, for just, you know, leisure work, you know, stuff when I'm just out with my camera and I just want to film a vlog, I just want to take some photos. I don't want to spend a ton of money to do that, you know? And it goes beyond just purchasing the body for the EOS R5 too. You got to get into CF Express cards. And it just wasn't something that I was willing to get into. With the R6, I genuinely feel like it will just be a replacement to my EOS R. It was literally what the EOS R should have been. I'll have 120 frames per second if I want to indulge in that, 4K 60, 10-bit, in every single mode. I'm happy about it. Now, with the red flags that are here, the prevalent problems that could be with the camera, am I scared? Now, at first I wasn't, but I just saw a video today that Cinema 5D, I believe, put up with the EOS R6. They filmed like a documentary, and it looked amazing. footage was crispy. It was nice. The documentary was well put together. And I thought that they were gonna have good things to say about the camera, but it was all bad. It kept overheating. It was very hard to work with. It was them talking about having to wait up with their clients and tell them that the camera's overheated and they didn't know when it was gonna be ready to shoot again. So that sucks. So I'm a little shook, if I'm being completely honest. I'm gonna link that video down in the description because I want y'all to check it out. The quality, the in-body image stabilization, everything about the footage looks so good. Such a nice piece, but dang, yeah. If I had to be completely honest, man, I'm a little shook. But I'm glad that I didn't spend all that money on the R5 just to get that and hate it. You know, so if I do it right, if I actually enjoy the R6, it'll only be a couple $100 upgrade. Like I said, I want to get it in the CF Express, and it'll have all the things in it that I need. And when I want to go super cinema, shoot some real big budget stuff for clientele, I got my C200 in the back for RAW and all of that, man. So that's my take on the EOS R, the EOS R5. That's my take on having bad days as a creative. Just start to make something, man. I feel a lot better sitting here talking to y'all, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. But that's gonna be the end of it. If you're new here to the channel, I make videos about video production. It might be a tutorial, it might be a vlog, it might be me just randomly doing stuff like this, unboxing stuff. But if you're into this kind of content, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop it a like. Do me a favor, man. Head down to the comment section and drop me a comment. What do you think about the R series? Did you cop one? Are you planning on getting an A7S III? I'm really interested to know, to see how the divide is gonna go. But just kind of keep it, I don't want it to be gang wars. I don't want it to be camera wars in my camera section. So look, post your comment, man, but keep it constructive, you know? I want to hear all sides. I'm not against Sony. I'm not with Canon. I just use whatever. And that's what it is, man. With all that said, I'm out. Y'all enjoy your day. Peace.